I don't know where my glasses are, husband. You hear me?
Your glasses is probably where you left them at. You ever think of that? What you looking at? I was trying to help you.
You've been real helpful lately.
I know, and people is they ungrateful.
Ungrateful. It's
Ungrateful
crazy.
as hell. Like all I've been doing is trying to be a help.
Yeah, all day you've been a smart ass help.
I ain't been a smart ass. I'm
Smart
just
ass
literally
help.
trying to save y'all some time and
Don't
some
save us.
effort. Huh?
Don't save us. We don't want to be saved. Don't save us.
I am a help. I am a service today.
Okay, well, usually help or service people are usually have a little bit better attitude.
My name is Mr. Nig, inventor of the New York jig. Da 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 da.
I thought you said your name was Joseph something Mays the third.
Joseph Mays Jenkins the third.
Jenkins the third.
You can call me Joey.
I'll just call you Joseph.
You'll call me Joseph?
Yeah.
I mean, work too.
Joe.
I can't play the music with my gloves.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit. Hold on. We rolling?
We're rocking.
We rolling. We ready to go?
Welcome back.
Let me get y'all some music in here then. Let's get Oh my God. Welcome back. I am Jay.
And I'm Nay.
And this is This Might Be Love, the podcast. The podcast where we offer real life conversations. We offer y'all unfiltered, sometimes unsolicited advice and try to help redefine what this love thing truly is. Mm-hmm. Today's episode, we're going back in time to the 20s. You feel me? And we're going to be touching on being hard to love sometimes. So I know y'all see me out there. You know what I'm saying? For the people that's just listening in, I got my whole get up on. I got my whole get down with the get down. You know what I'm saying? Tonight is gonna be a hoop nanny. It's gonna be a whatever they said it's in this. Yeah, they asked me to dress up for my sister's prom, so I'm gonna be the goddamn help.
Not the help, baby.
I am not going. I am not going to a gay party after this. This is supposed to be a driver's monkey suit. So,
but you look really nice.
I look really nice.
You do.
Look like a goddamn nigga, don't I?
Like a fool.
I look like a goddamn fool.
You look really
That's what
good,
I look
though.
like. I'm gonna take this shit off and get my headphones on so we can shoot the show. But I just wanted to show y'all how stupid that they wanted me to dress up and look like for the night. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to do it. I'm fucking happy to do it. So
I mean, as long as you think you look, I mean, I think you look fine.
I think you look
good.
I
Yeah,
look dandy.
Yeah,
I look fresh.
Okay, yeah, just cut it. Yeah, outfit look good though, baby.
I'm taking Mrs. Mays to the ball.
Mrs. Mays to the ball.
Mays to the ball.
Yep.
And we're back. We back. You feel me? Baby. So we're going to get into the show now that all of the buffoonery is out the way. But before we do, make sure y'all go out there. Y'all like the podcast, subscribe to the podcast, and y'all share with a friend who's always begging y'all for relationship advice. Just send them to us. And we're going to try to take real good care of them now, boss. My lovely co-host, my beautiful wife, my partner in crime. I want to know what's been going on in the world of Nay.
It's always something. It's always something.
It don't ever seem like nothing.
Really?
Though. Yeah.
I be having
like, oh, nothing. I was just alive, and then
I mean, nothing is like crazy, but my life is always full of surprises.
Somebody out there was like, they want to know what you did this week.
I took my teeth test this week.
You took your motherfucking. Thank you.
Yeah.
I told y'all last week, right? I told y'all last week. Y'all are dealing with the biggest of the biggest. It's Miss Nay, the future nurse. Yes. You know what I'm saying? I already know you. You was already doing nursing though. Yes. But congratulations, baby. One more time. You want to tell them what you got on your test?
No, just know I passed. I didn't get the score that I was hoping for, though, y'all.
I don't, man. You did it.
I know.
How long have you been doing it? How long have you been actually?
For a while. I mean, I took it before, and then I put it off for a little bit. Then I retook it again. I didn't get the qualifying score, so I was like, well, I'm gonna study for it again. So I mean, I've been off and on taking it, but this was the first time I actually took it and actually got a passing score.
Right.
So
we done did this tease so many times that I think I can pass it. Like I'm pretty confident. I might need to study my anatomy or whatever, but I'm pretty sure that I know how the heart works from the left ventricle to the right ventricle to the atrium, and then it goes up the pulmonary gland. I think I got it. I think I can do it.
You're gonna be a nurse then, baby. Come on.
I ain't gonna be no nurse. My wife got me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now I can quit my day job and stay at home
husband.
Almost. But if I stay at home, I can like help you get ready for work and things like that.
Oh yeah, trust me, you gonna have a job.
You gonna take care of me?
I'm gonna take care of you.
You're not gonna treat me like less of a man?
No.
Mm-mm. You treat me like less of a man now.
You a lie. You is a lie. No, I do not.
Don't
whatever. Listen to him, y'all.
Yeah, whatever.
This man gets treated like a king. Okay, a good
king. What? Who?
King Tut, I guess.
Got it.
Don't listen to him.
Fuck out of here.
But yes, that's how my week been, though. I took it, I passed it, so now I'm just waiting to be able to send my application in.
Let's go. Let's get it.
So
let's get it. One more applause for my beautiful nurse wife.
Yep.
So when y'all see me driving in a new car and stuff, you know what I'm saying, hanging out the window, it's my baby mama shit, but you know what I'm saying? I treat it like it's mine, though.
Literally.
I treat it like it's mine, though. Pretty much for my week, I ain't did too much. Just working in the backgrounds of the show. Did some work, caught up on some episodes, got some reels out there. I went back on Whatever Talk the podcast, and this one I actually got to finish. Mm-hmm. So go check out Whatever Talk on whatever platforms that y'all listen to podcasts on. It's a dope podcast. We get on there. It's just men talking about whatever. That's what they call it. Whatever talk. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing better to do. Go check it out. You probably enjoy it. It probably had you laughing. It's some of the funniest shit that I ever did. And we basically brainstorm out loud.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, so it's one of those.
Right.
It's one of those. But other than that, man, I just been watching all of the buffoonery. Right? So we gonna start today off with the saddening news.
Oh Lord.
Have you heard the news, baby? While we was gone?
I didn't hear.
You ain't hear the saddening news?
Of what?
Of the beautiful, honorable couple of Megan Thee Stallion.
I did.
And Klay Thompson.
Yep.
They called it quits. Can you believe that?
Actually, I couldn't believe it. I ain't gonna lie.
You actually couldn't?
Yeah, I thought they was good together. I mean, like
all right, so you got to explain this to me. Why you couldn't believe it? Go ahead.
Because watching like the videos and stuff that they would post, or like just being out in public, I mean, they came off as like they was a real good compatible couple. So I took it as, I don't know, Klay Thompson kind of gave me vibes of like he wasn't on her level. Like, right. I don't know, Meg kind of got a different type of way that she's about. Yeah. And
what type of way would that be, baby? Let's keep it real. What type of way would that be?
He seemed like a laid back person.
A laid back. That's what you would call it.
Yeah.
Okay, they call him a lame. They call him a nerd. They call him uncool. They call him a preppy boy. They said a bunch of other words that other than laid back. So you agree with that, right?
I do agree with that, but I could see how happy she was with him. I don't think she
was.
I mean,
I bet she was happy with him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So, for those of y'all that's living under a rock, last week Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson broke up, and it was biggest news ever outside in the internet world of people that watch other people's relationships, right? So it's one of the main reasons that we have this show that we have here is because we like to tell y'all everything is not what it seems. So The news broke and everybody lost their mind. Half of the story goes that they was dating. Megan posted that Klay Thompson cheated, and then he says that he doesn't know if monogamy is for him. Oh, right? So that's what happened. Megan said, "Oh, you had me around your family, let me meet your homies." And I want to know, what does that mean to the women? Because I'm actually like flabbergasted that people think that a multimillionaire, one of future Hall of Famer, one of the greatest shooters of all time, just he ain't gonna see other women. So what's your take on that, as far as everything that she said, that cheating and monogamy not for him, and taking her around his family, buying her the boat, named the boat after her, bought her the house, they online and having couples. What would you say to that?
I'd be pissed.
You'll be pissed?
I was tricked.
You was tricked? You was duped?
You could have told me this at the beginning of our relationship, that this was what you wanted. I mean, you could have told me that this wasn't what you wanted, versus showing me this good time, this good life, this future life, and then to tell me that, hey, by the way, this ain't for me.
I love that. That's a great.
You wasted my time.
That's a great statement. Mm-hmm. So to that I say, what if I didn't know? What if this was my first time finding a good woman, and I thought, hey, maybe let me try to do the family life, and let me try to settle down with this public woman who her life has never been that either. Yeah. We'll talk about that later. Her life has never been settled down, one guy and all these things either. Right. But what if I honestly didn't know, and then when I found out, I let you know that, hey, monogamy is not for me?
A conversation would have been great.
Conversation.
But
I think
to
that's
cheat
exactly
and
what
then
happened.
for me to find out.
I think that's exactly what happened. I think that's what happened. If I cheated, we wouldn't have had that conversation. So this whole thing, we're gonna keep it on what she actually said. She says cheated, and then told me that monogamy, you don't know if you're ready for monogamy. Right? I don't understand if you caught me cheating. I don't understand where that conversation would ever pop up at. I think I told you that I don't think monogamy is for me, and then you thought, oh, okay, that's cool, we'll talk about it later, and then he went out and did something.
And did it.
That's what I believe happened. But since we don't have proof of that, we're gonna go off of what they said. Yeah. So so he cheated on her, then told her monogamy is not for him, and then you blast him online to do what?
Make him look like the bad person.
Make him look like a bad person. Make him look like a bad guy.
Yeah.
All right. So if it's anybody that has no room to make anybody look like a bad person for cheating on people and sleeping with a lot of people and being involved in a lot of drama, if the one person that cannot do that, it would be Meg the Stallion.
Right.
Because that has been her pattern and her path since we known her. I like Meg. I think Meg is a lover girl, and the only reason I care about this story at all is because she got all you hotties or the baddies or whatever the fuck it is. She got all y'all fooled.
Right.
She got everybody fooled. If she got because from her version, she got the wettest pussy on earth. She got the gift. She got gold in her panties. Yeah. And somewhere along the line, nobody wants to keep this gold.
Maybe she was trying to change.
Of course she was trying to change.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I wanted you to explain that. Because what happens is, most of the times, I'm not going to call her a whore. I don't know her business. Right. Most of the girls in that life, they go through the life and then they find what they assume to be a good nigga, and they find, did my bow tie mess? Fix my bow tie. They find what they assume to be a good nigga and think that this good nigga is gonna treat them different. The same character traits as good nigga, no, the good nigga is looking like, I didn't want to be why I gotta be the husband?
Right.
I thought you was the.
Yeah.
whore. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not calling Meg the Stallion a whore. I'm just telling y'all. I'm just bringing y'all a little insight to the man's mind. Like, oh yeah, you was fucking with all them, and I heard that pussy is wetter than Lake Ontario. What is that? A real lake?
Yeah.
All right, Lake Ontario. I heard that pussy was wetter than Lake Ontario, and she ain't never slept with a man that ain't came 3 times. Ain't that what she said? I was trying to figure that out. Then when you get over here, you want to stay.
Then he should have just said that. Hey, I'm looking for a good time, not a long time.
He was. I'm telling you what happened. They got together and they was cool. Like, oh, she ain't what I see on the internet. Let me keep her around. I like her or whatever. Then she playing house or whatever. But
that's where, yeah.
Hey, if y'all don't know this, bro, one of the best shooters in the fucking world. Shooters shoot. Shooters shoot, man. The problem is she ran into Klay Thompson. They thought that he was Russell Wilson.
Yeah, yeah.
He
That's what
she
was
ready to get settled down.
Yeah, have some
get
kids.
Married and claim your stepkids and be a father.
Yep, she was trying to be Sierra.
She thought that prayer, that Sierra's prayer worked. That's what she thought happened, and unfortunately, it didn't happen like that. Yeah. Now, Meg has been going through like everything. Like she's been going through a lot after a lot after a lot after a lot. And Megan, I'm not putting this on her, but everything that I've seen of her is she got an alcohol problem. Mm-hmm. She lost her mother. She got a codependency problem. She is the hot girl, and she is all fun and bubbly and out there in the world, but she's still a woman at the end of the day.
Yeah.
She's still a woman at the end of the day. And I believe that she wants to find love.
Oh, I'm sure.
And she is tricking y'all and say, oh, that's why I played the song We Out. Sad. Because what happened to that?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
Right.
We was just cheering Cardi on. I'm just confused, man. Yeah. I'm literally just confused. I want to know, which one is it? Is it a hot girl and you gonna fuck whoever man you want to, or do you want to be a wife?
Yeah. I think she wants to be a wife. Maybe the hot girl era is just like, hey, I can't find nobody right now, so this is where I'm at.
It's all lies.
Yeah, this is where I'm
at.
What it is.
But it's all lies. It's
deep down inside, she definitely wants to be a soft girl wife.
She cooking him fish. She had Bone Thugs she thought she was doing everything that she thought a good girlfriend was supposed to do.
Yep.
And still got cheated on. I know she's sick now.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because she over there like, the lame nigga cheated on me.
Hey, that next album gonna be something crazy.
The next album gonna be crazy. And the next album, she gonna be gay. I promise. How much you want to bet? The next album, she gonna be gay.
Oh, I'm sure. Why not?
She tired of niggas. She tired of niggas. I wanted to touch on that because I don't really care about this shit. But Meg has got, all these women has got y'all food.
Yeah.
Cardi B is in love and love these men. They cheat on her and she still shows up. All of these women are still women, bro. Mm-hmm. Stop letting them trick y'all into this. Oh, it's hotties. That's because nobody wants to be your husband. I'm sorry. Somebody got to
say it.
Yeah. And they was talking about bringing you around my family or letting you meet the family and my friends. And does that mean that that we taking this thing serious? What do you think from a woman's perspective?
I think sometimes when meeting a family, that's like taking the next step forward.
That is?
That's what I think.
But what if I was hungry and my mama made me a plate? So we gonna run over here real quick.
Well, do I gotta stay in the car? Or you gonna be like?
I think that'd be fucked up if I let you sit in the car.
I mean, if you're not ready for me to meet your parents,
I think y'all really overestimate. Y'all overestimated too much. So it's at some point, some men hold it to a high regard. Some men hold it to I can't bring her home to mama or whatever. But some niggas' mamas know that she's gonna be in and out.
In and out, yeah.
Yeah. And the smile in your face and the homies gonna be like, hey, yeah, what's up, sis? What's up, sis? Oh, yeah. this the one you was telling me about, nigga. We never had a conversation about her. I'm just so tired of the fake shit, man. Like, stop. It doesn't work like that. Like, it doesn't happen like that. Not these girls are enjoying their life while they're young and they outside partying and doing all of this, and then when they ready to settle down, they start looking for them a quote unquote decent guy.
Right.
You feel me? They always do that. It's always been a pattern. It's always been a story. Like, you feel me? Like, I just don't know. I just hope out there that y'all understand that it don't work like that.
Yeah.
If a man is ready, y'all gotta get these cards on the table, and you should start dating people and stop putting them on your Facebook or your Instagram or
keep it
y'all
private.
Popping up. But keep your relationship private until you know that it's real and you know what it is, and you know if monogamy is going to work for this man or not.
Right.
And I was watching the episode, and they was like, you can't blame Megan for falling for a man's lies, right? I'm not gonna blame her for Clay lying if that's what happened. I'm not blaming her for that. What I want women to do is be able to sift through the lies before you start believing them. Yeah. If this man doesn't show, like, if he's not showing consistency and where in any part of his life where he looked like he's looking for marriage, you should ask him that question before you start posting them online like y'all married. Or you should stop doing the things that wives do for men that you're not married to.
Yep.
That's what the old ladies would say. They say, why, what was it? Why buy the cow when the milk is free?
Free, yeah.
So
that's true. That's true, baby.
They was dating for a year. It was a lovely relationship, I guess. And now it's over. I apologize. Nah,
we should see next. We should see what's going on next. I'm just waiting for that album to come out.
It's gonna be fire.
It is.
It's gonna be absolute fire.
Is. I can't wait.
All right, baby. So somebody done did a drive-by on the White House. Did you see that?
I did.
Did you see that?
I did. I watched it.
At this point, damn, I don't know how to say this without getting us in trouble. At this point, either Donald Trump has the worst secret service in the world.
Yeah.
Or the Secret Service wants him dead. At this point, I'm convinced.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of, I know people in real life that ain't been in 3 shootouts, bro. Like, niggas ain't tried to kill, like you might have been trying, somebody tried to kill you once.
Maybe the world record of presidency of being shot at.
Yeah, the three assassination attempts where they get that close to start shooting at y'all. Like, bro, that is wild. Yeah. Do y'all not understand how wild that is?
Yeah.
Like, first of all, somebody gotta hate you enough. Somebody gotta hate you enough to risk their own life to assassinate you.
And to get that close. I mean, that was close. Like, he was like in the next room.
Was he in the next room?
They said he was in the next room. Because the clip that I seen, you could see it was Trump sitting at this table. It was him and some lady. They were talking, and all of a sudden you just hear the gunshots just ringing out. And the lady's like, he and the crazy part about it was he wasn't even like, oh my God, they're shooting. He's like, shoot, everybody, what y'all ready for? Like, so he wasn't even.
That's why they said that they think it's staged. They think it's planned.
Yeah. Like, he wasn't too enthused about it. I mean, he wasn't up. I mean, they had to make him like, hey, like, we gotta go. He looking around like.
Well, I don't think he all the way there either.
Yeah, I don't think he. Like, I don't think he care either. He like, shoot, start running for it.
I think he going through some shit. Like, you know how they said Joe Biden was Sleepy Joe.
Yeah,
I think Donald. I think he a little bit over the moon. But the clip I seen was all you see is a Secret Service agent run past the thing, and then somebody say something on the walkie-talkie, and he just run past the other way, and then he come back in the frame. He's like, "Yeah, y'all stay down. Like, he just running around.
Like he never forgot.
He don't know what they look like. They ain't never dealt with nothing this before.
Oh, I'm sure.
Hey, look, check this out. I don't necessarily like our president, man. But I do know if it's y'all job to protect the president,
y'all doing a horrible job
and stop him from getting shot at, or do better securing him, somebody will be in an unemployment line.
Right.
This is crazy.
Too crazy.
This is crazy. So I think they said they got that guy, and somebody somewhere is like, "Oh, you amateurs. Let me show y'all how to do this.
Yeah, let me show you how this.
Let me show y'all how to do this."
Oh my gosh.
They got the weird, like, we gonna get off. We gonna get off of that. We gonna get off of that. All right, baby. So break this news to the people, because you woke me up out my sleep. Well, I thought you was asleep and you woke up out your sleep talking about this. So tell the people what's going on, and we got a RIP for y'all today.
Yes, RIP to Spirit Airlines.
Spirit
Crazy.
Airlines. I don't got no sad music or anything.
Sorry, baby.
You got to put your sad voice on. So,
we lost Spirit.
We lost Spirit.
We lost them. Quick rundown. So, this is probably the second or third time they've talked about shutting Spirit down. Well, it actually happened.
They said effective immediately too. I
mean,
if y'all had flights on Spirit,
they was refunding people money back. They was not putting you on a different flight to anywhere. But I heard that they had filed for like either the second or third close down.
Like a bailout.
Yeah.
Like a bailout. I got it. Hold on. Let me see. I got it right here. So why are Spirit Airlines shut down? It says Spirit Airlines is preparing to shut down and liquidate as early as May 2026 after failing to secure a $500 million bailout from the Trump administration and running out of cash, reports say. The carrier struggled with heavy debt, years of losses since 2020, rising fuel costs, block merger attempts, and engine defects that forced fleet groundings. So the failed bailout crisis was they was trying to get $500 million government rescue, but it failed.
Yeah.
Which at COVID, they approved this to keep most of these airlines afloat.
Right.
So if y'all ain't noticed, remember we was talking about how what's the name got rid of the free bags. Remember we who was
Southwest.
that? Southwest got rid of the free bags. What's the one I like? American Airlines. American Airlines. They had it where you can now pick your seats or don't pick your seats or something like that.
Yeah.
Like all of these airlines are in trouble.
Yes.
All of them are in trouble because we spent 2 years not being able to fly.
Yep. And the tickets was only like $20-$30 just to fly somewhere.
The tickets are rising. Gas is high.
Yeah.
We are in a bad time in our economy.
Yeah.
So that's why y'all see all these patterns. Spirit just so happened couldn't make it because they were selling $40 tickets.
And you got Southwest where now they're charging for seats.
Yep.
You can't even pick your own seats no more unless you buy them.
That's See, I didn't know that, but all of these places are in trouble. Yep. Most of these business are surviving check to check. No pun intended, but most of them are surviving check to check. And Spirit is the one that everybody makes fun of, but it was all the poor people.
It was
all of us that take Spirit.
Well, because it was convenient.
It was convenient
financially. And Spirit is one of the airlines that were a direct flight. So they didn't have as many layovers as like Southwest or American Airlines. They just didn't go as far though. Yeah, they didn't go as far, but they did go over to like Puerto Rico. We didn't take that. I don't think we took that airline to Jamaica, only because I think
we ain't took Spirit in a while.
Yeah.
So we probably the reason.
Yeah.
We probably the reason.
And my sisters
got too bougie.
Yeah.
Got too bougie.
Yeah. Flying with Southwest
Stop taking Spirit, man. Rest in peace to
yeah.
Spirit Airlines. Like if
Definitely
you
gonna
wanted
be
a quick
missed.
trip to like Miami or something like that, you can hop on a Spirit, man. I wouldn't go no further.
You wouldn't be able to take a bag, but take your backpack. You just go for the weekend, so
Yeah, if you go up for like a weekend trip, man, you can, or like you need a quick flight home. You know what I'm saying? You need a quick one of your
But
flights got
Spirit,
away.
I mean, we've been into some situations. Me and my sisters one time with the Florida on the way home. I think we got there like 10 a.m. They kept canceling our flight every hour.
And who was there for you?
We ended up having to take JetBlue.
Oh, I thought
to
I
Chicago.
thought you was gonna take Spirit.
No, everybody else.
We are mourning Spirit. Right
I know. I'm just saying,
Spirit
like,
is a spirit right now.
Right.
You know
well, they definitely flying around. They flying around, all right. I mean, Spirit, they was cool. They had their ups and downs, but I'm definitely gonna miss Spirit because
I'm gonna miss Spirit. Although we ain't took it in I don't know how long.
Yeah.
And rest in peace, Spirit.
Yeah.
Because like I told you, I'm not even looking at that airline. I'm looking at the air travel as a whole. It looks real shaky, and we got flights. we got flights booked.
Yeah.
So,
That's why I'm glad we did not book with Spirit because I would have been upset.
Yeah, we got flights and we got plans, man.
Yeah.
So it's scary out here. It's scary out here. Everything is high. Be safe, be careful, and like go. It's time to stash up. It's time to save up and make sure everything is all right. Excuse me, everything is all right. All right. So got two things on here that I want to talk about.
Okay.
Have you heard the Kehlani album?
I haven't.
You ain't heard it?
No, I was studying and I did not get to watch it or listen to it. Did you listen to it?
So, trying to get my phone. I've heard it.
You like it?
I've heard it. I want to say, yes, I like it.
Okay.
Yes, I like it. It wasn't what I thought. It's like a if I had to describe the album, it sounds like choreography to me, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So I don't think I can play the songs on YouTube, but what I got here for y'all is I got a couple of the standout songs to me. So we're gonna go through the track list because when I was listening to the album, I was suspecting more sexier music. That's where I fell in love with Kehlani at. But this album sounds like she going in a bigger direction. Like she got some pop songs on there. She got a little bit of R&B, but most of them are like stuff you can dance to. She got a song with Missy Elliott. She got my favorite song was with Usher and T-Pain. So I'm gonna play these. If y'all don't hear them, or if we got a jump cut in here, it's because we wasn't allowed to. So this is probably my favorite song off of here. Okay. It's called "Ooh." We're gonna give you a little bit of "Ooh." This is the sexiest song on here to me. Already. You know what's happening. As soon as you hear that bass. Ooh. Ooh. That's track number 6. It's called Ooh. Hey, fellas, listen to me. Listen to me. If nothing else, that's the one right there. That is the one right there. That's going right in the playlist. That's going right in the playlist. This called Back and Forth with Missy Elliott.
You know what? That came across my Pandora yesterday with Missy Elliott. Yep.
Right here?
Yep.
It's got a real cool bop to it. Sound like Jamaica, don't it, baby?
Yeah, it does.
Sound like
I'm so happy that she got Missy Elliott in there, though. That Missy Elliott.
I was gonna say something about Missy Elliott, but it's all good. This is "Should Have Never" featuring Usher. How do I get to? Let me scroll to my man Usher part. when I tell you it slaps on here,
yeah, it's slapping.
it slaps on here, and I gotta play this. There's some more songs on there, but we gon' I can't play all this music because I don't know how we gonna use the footage of the show. But if it is on the if it is in audio, hey man, I'm telling y'all, check out the Kehlani album. It is amazing. Yes. It's amazing. But I gotta give it up to one of my favorite, like, underrated artists of all time. And without going too far, his name is Mr. Teddy Pin Her Ass Down. Shout out to Mr. Teddy Pin Her Ass Down. Yes.
Baby.
Mr. Teddy pinned her ass down. For 20 years, T-Pain has been doing this, and he is underrated and probably one of the best entertainers, period. Yeah, he make his own beats, he write his own hooks, he do this shit live, he do gaming, he do drifting. That nigga T-Pain is really him, and we need to start putting some respect on his name, because throughout the years he's been blessing people with that, and I heard that and I'm like, damn, I just miss T-Pain, man. Yeah. So shout out to T-Pain, shout out to Kehlani. Usher snapped on there. Brandy is on there. Missy is on there. She got a bunch of people on there, and I enjoyed the album. It was real quick. Everybody know what Fold it did, and men, hey. Ooh, if y'all don't pick no songs off this album, ooh, my nigga. Ooh, my nigga. All right, baby. Are you ready for the question of the week? All right. I should have let you answer. Thank you. All right. Every week before the show, we ask y'all out there a question. We get some of y'all answers and we share them here on the show. And we give y'all a little perspective and feedback. So this week's question of the week, or my fault, last week's question of the week, we asked y'all, when was the last time you felt like giving up on your relationship? I asked more into the comments. I wanted to know, what was the thing? How did you get through it? How did you deal with it? I got some great ones here today. They so great that I'm going to try to read all these and get through these without ruining them. Okay. So, first person to answer the question of the week. I asked them, when was the last time you felt like giving up on your relationship? This person, it was a man. He said, every day almost. One of them. She shuts down. She doesn't communicate. She'll lie to avoid conversation, etc. I deal with it building a brand of. I dealt with it by building a brand of support from friends who all provide me with a life still full of love. Although I don't feel it in my marriage. Our 4 kids are doing great in school, and I've got lots that I can brag about, and having a 2-income household equipped me to be self-employed for the last 5 years and hopefully forever. So, yeah.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
What can you possibly say to help that guy out that says that damn near every day he feel like giving up on his relationship, but the benefits basically outweigh his need for love, and he gets his love from friends and family in his community, and he's there for them kids, and having a 2 household income is a part of the reason why he stays. That's
definitely heavy.
It's heavy.
I mean, it's heavy.
Because so often, like, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry. Women always tell people to leave, but would you tell him to leave?
I would tell him to leave.
You would tell him to leave?
If he's not happy and you sticking around for, obviously, he got kids, so sounds like to me that there's other reasons he's sticking around, but not for the marriage itself.
Okay.
You know, don't nobody want to be unhappy in a marriage. We just there. You know what I'm saying? You both deserve to be happy.
Right.
Is how I look at it.
Okay.
But
I'll say you can finish your statement. I know I interrupted you. I'm sorry.
I don't know like if she's shutting down, there's always a reason why the woman shuts down. Because
Right.
I've shut down before.
I actually told him that.
Yeah, there's a reason why, but it's figuring out the why.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you shutting down? What's causing you to shut down? And it may be she might be too afraid to open up.
I told him it took me years to get you comfortable enough with sharing your feelings and your emotions with me and opening up with me. And it took me years to get you to a comfortable space to do that.
Yeah.
So that's exactly what I told him. I'm like, somewhere in there, I don't know how he's approaching it, but she doesn't feel comfortable enough coming to you with her problems. Or when y'all do get into it, she shuts down because you're triggering a trauma in her that can easily be fixed. Or not easily, I don't want to say that, but y'all can deal with together as a couple.
Right.
As a couple.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
I would have her. I would also let him know, like, I think you've touched on it before. If she doesn't feel comfortable talking to him personally, there's other options like writing a letter, sending him a message. I think that helped me out one time too. I think I sent you a text message or something like that.
However you feel to get your point across.
Yeah.
You can do it however. I don't like it, but
I mean, it's a start. It's a start. But I would figure out the why.
The why.
The why. Why are you not comfortable?
I'm gonna tell that man that, bro, you going through a lot, and I can't say I've been there where every day I thought about ending this relationship or giving up on this relationship, but it was a time and it was a stretch and it was a period where that was heavy in the back of my mind.
Yeah.
And I want you, if this person is the person you love and you care about, and you got all these great things as far as y'all being there for the kids and getting love and the two income household, I know it's extra work on your plate, but I would encourage you to try to figure out a way to rebuild a safe environment for both of y'all. For both of y'all, because I know this man sound like he's ready to give up.
Yeah.
He sound like he's over it, he's tired of it, he's done, and he's just gonna accept whatever it is and be okay with the commitments that he made.
Right.
Until he's not.
Right.
I still believe that there's hope. I still believe that there's ways to make this situation better. And you cannot fix that person.
No.
You cannot fix that person. All you can do is open the door. They gotta walk through it.
Yep.
They gotta walk through it. But I know you got a lot on your plate, and I know it's gonna take some time. But I say don't give up and figure out ways that you can start rebuilding that communication and rebuilding that loving and caring environment. And you might have to dig. And I know the worst feeling in this world is trying and that feeling, excuse me, and that feeling is not being reciprocated. So yeah, man. I'm glad that you got support from your friends and family, but it ain't nothing like having that support from your wife. And I hope you get that. I hope you get that taken care of. Okay. All right. Next person for the question of the week. Last week I asked y'all, when's the last time you felt like giving up on your relationship? And the second person says, you want to read that, baby?
Yep, I think I can see it. Okay, there you go.
Wear some glasses, goddamn.
I know, I'm trying. It says he would only touch me to initiate sex because nobody laughed. Wait,
Talk.
what? Oh, okay. Sorry. Nobody taught him safe touch and intimacy. I started to feel dread and threat when we were alone. He felt and sensed it and
interpreted as an abandonment. So he left across the country thinking I would run after him, but I didn't. I learned to not twitch when I hear sounds in my home over time. It was sad. I don't think I could have healed if he was still around. I hope he's healed and happy too.
Thank you for reading that because I could not see.
I'm gonna help you out. I barely can see it too. But He would only touch me to initiate sex because nobody taught him safe touch and intimacy. I started to feel dread and threat when we were alone. He felt and sensed it.
So was he like roughing? Like, is it like a force or something?
I think this is a woman who may have dealt with sexual abuse,
trauma,
sexual abuse or trauma in that way.
Yeah,
and this man may have not known how to deal with things that trigger her.
Okay.
I think that's what's going on. And he left across country, so thinking that he would run out. I don't know if that's what happened.
Right.
But she's saying she had to learn how to not twitch when she hears sounds in her home over time, which makes me think that this was bad.
Yeah.
I think it was bad, and I don't think it's nothing that he could have did or could have solved, or like that in that moment she was prepared to deal with or fix at that time. She says that she's healed and she's got over it and she hopes that he's happy too. But I think so often we don't know about people's baggage or trauma or stuff like that, and we just commingling with people who don't understand the way we are the way we are. So that one was heavy. Like I told you, all of these are heavy. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. All of these are like this. if this is not the jokey joke. We got jokes at the end, but all of these is like this. This one, the next one is a little funny, but it's serious as well. Okay. So this one is long.
Okay.
Question of the week, number 3. Last week I asked y'all, when was the last time you felt like giving up on your relationship? And the third person says, stop loving me, stop making me feel wanted, stop giving me attention. Change his will to exclude me only for his children to inherit. Giving the children's gifts and money and nothing to me because he said I did not help him in the garage.
Oh,
I don't know what the fuck she's supposed to do in the garage, but if she wanted that inherited one, I don't know. Hand him the screwdriver. You should have handed him the Phillips screwdriver.
He wanted you to be there so he could yell
at
you.
Have me the socket wrench.
So he could,
Have me the socket wrench. She said, I worked and contributed more to the household than he did. When I refused him sex, he accused me and said he had a marriage right and I am not allowed to withhold sex. She married a caveman.
Oh my God.
I decided not to waste my time on a dead relationship. I knew the kids will grow up and leave me with an asshole, selfish persona. Just use me to run the household. So I divorced him and found a man that treated me like a woman.
You go, girl. He sounded like he was controlling. He wanted you to be in that garage so he could yell at you and ask you, where's the wrench?
I said 3/8, not 5/6.
Yeah, he wanted to yell at you. He wanted to take out all his frustration out on you because he can't find what he's looking for.
Or I wanted some help in my garage. He rebuilding the 420 chassis SS,
and she don't know. She don't know what to do. So when he says, "Go hand me this," and she said, "I don't know what that is," so you can yell at her.
Oh man, I don't see nothing wrong, ma'am. I think you did what you needed to do. You did
exactly what you needed to do.
And congratulations. Yep. I'm sorry that you ain't. And what you were supposed to do was get good with the kids. You get good with the kids, so when they get the inheritance, they they break you off. They break you off a little bit. That's crazy. He said, I got a marital right, so you're not allowed to withhold sex. I don't like that when y'all do it, but It is what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, congratulations to you. I'm so happy that you got away. All right. So, like we do every week, that was our question of the week segment. And every week we like to bring y'all into our household and we talk about the same thing we ask y'all, and we dive deep on this show. So, my beautiful wife, I would like to ask you, when's the last time you thought about giving up on me and leaving me with your badass kids?
Oh, Lord.
When's the last time you thought about up and running away in the middle of the night, packing your suitcase and getting on the flight and
going to like England or somewhere?
Oh, so it was England. Okay.
I definitely would go to England.
All right, so now I know. Let me write that down. Now I know where to come looking for you at.
You better not.
I know what it's going to be England. Okay. I know you like the rain a lot too. It rain a lot in England. Okay.
You right. It do rain a lot in England.
No, for real, baby. When's the last time you felt like giving up on this relationship? It ain't necessarily got to be me. It could be you at your wit's end. It could be anything of that sources.
Okay. My last time, I think me and you were going through like I think we was both depressed at the same time.
We was both depressed.
I think we was both depressed.
Who won? Who was more depressed, me or you?
I don't know, because you don't really give me no info.
Signals.
You don't give me no signals. But I noticed that you were like very dreadful around the house. Like you just didn't really say too much. Like you was on the game, and like just like kind of being in your presence, I could kind of tell that you was just over life. Like I could feel the energy.
Okay.
And I don't know if it was me that caused it, but I could kind of feel the vibes when I was around you. The energy was really off.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a habit. I told you I'm an empath. So when I'm around people and I feel that now. You know what I'm saying? So it caused me to be depressed as well. And I think I remember like trying to have a conversation with you, and the conversation was not going as planned as I wanted it to be.
Do you remember the conversation?
I don't remember the conversation.
Okay.
I don't. But I remember like us having a conversation, and at that point I was just like, I wasn't hearing what I wanted to hear, and I felt like a lot of the pressure was on me, and I didn't want to intrude into like trying to manipulate your mind. You know what I'm saying? And so I was just like, you know what? I'm just over this. And I think we didn't really talk for like 2 or 3 days. I think you ended up going to work, and like, you know, I'd call just to check on you or whatever, but the conversation was very low. The energy was low. At that point I was just like, I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And but you being gone for those couple of days definitely gave you some space and me some space. I think when you came home, we had went out to eat and stuff. I think we kicked it and stuff, and like kind of had a conversation about it. I don't think we really brought up what the issue was, but I don't think it had nothing to do with me though. I told y'all I don't know if it was me.
What time period are you talking about? 'Cause if you give me a time period, I can tell you. I can confirm if that was a time period where I was feeling the same thing or not. Because I want to know what you did. You saying it just went away?
Yeah, like you came home and you was working for Walmart. I do know it was around that area.
All right, so so these times line up. This timeline line up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you was working for Walmart, and I don't, like I said, I don't think it was me. I think it was more like.
But why did you feel like giving up though? Why did you feel like giving? Because I wasn't all the way there. I wasn't all the way attentive. I wasn't doing what I was supposed to do. Because
I felt like it was me. Like you was taking all your frustration and stuff out on me.
Okay.
The energy, and I felt like I wasn't doing enough.
Okay.
Like I felt like, you know, I'm like, yeah, he probably hates me or something. Like, I don't know. It was just like you just seemed really frustrated towards me, and I felt like I wasn't gonna be able to get you out that mindset.
All right. So I'm glad. Like it's funny because that's my exact one too. That was probably the last time 2 or 3, 4 years ago or whatever, and I can explain everything that was going on. Right. So at this time in my life, we might have been, I don't like this be my thing. This is my problem and I'm aware of it. I don't think absolutely nothing was wrong or you did anything wrong. it was at a time where I was learning to be better.
Mm-hmm.
I was learning how to communicate better. I was growing as a man, and I was basically understanding all of the things that some of the reasons why we got this show is because I was understanding myself and realizing that maybe that I'm not happy, or maybe that you're not happy, and we just fucking roommates or whatever it was, or whatever the case may be. And at that point in time, I remember trying to get not just you, everybody in my family. I'm learning and I'm growing, and I'm trying to give it to everybody. Right. I started a YouTube page. I started giving the quotes that I'm reading. I'm reading Jim Rohn every day. I'm reading The Way of Superior Man, and I'm trying to show people that I am getting better as a person, like as far as communicating, because I felt like nobody in my family knew how to communicate.
Right.
Everybody in our family was going through it was a cycle of problems and issues, and everybody wanted to talk about a bunch of shit that really don't matter to me. Mm-hmm. At that time, you was calling me, because on the road, you was calling me on the phone, and I think I said some hurtful things to you.
Yeah.
I forgot what it was, mm-hmm. but it was something along the lines of her calling me with a bunch of problems or whatever, and me going through problems, and it basically was all about you. Right. So during that time, this was a time period where I'm growing and I'm trying to help everybody, and I'm realizing that these people don't give a fuck about themselves or nothing. They just happy in their misery. Mm-hmm. That's what I said. Just because you miserable, don't call and make me miserable.
Right.
Like, I don't want to be miserable. Mm-hmm. Like, you called, and every time you called, it was some miserable, sad, horrible. Like, it was just like your whole life was, and it's not just you. Yeah. It was everybody. Everybody want to call and tell me about some misery, and they trying to like just bring in all this negative shit to me. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
If you're not going to do nothing about it, I'm telling everybody, hey, if you want to get your money right, boom, 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 boom. I'm following Dave Ramsey. I'm doing all these things. I'm telling everybody. Oh, if you sad, baby, and you're not happy in your life, and you feeling like you down and depressed, this is what I did to help me with my depression. And y'all look at me with a blank fucking face. Y'all looked at me with a blank fucking face like, yeah, that's cool, my nigga. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to read a book for an hour to help myself. Right. I'd much rather complain to you every day so we can keep going through the cycle. That's what I was going through. And it was funny because I started reading the Bible, and in the Bible, get into some Bible stuff. In the Bible, when God had got the slaves out of Egypt, he got them out of Egypt, he taking them on this road, he taking them out of there, and all they ever did was complain. They didn't want to do it. It was like, damn, would y'all rather be slaves?
Right.
And God had to show them mercy. And I'm like, bro, like, at some point, I got to change. Mm-hmm. Y'all will pick up this information when y'all ready and y'all willing to grow.
Yeah.
And it's funny. When I fell back from trying to push and show everybody the way, you picked it up. My mama start getting it.
Yeah.
My brothers and my sisters and them, they ain't bumped their head enough, but I start slowly seeing the growth in you, because at that time I was telling you, you was telling me you was drained from your family calling you and all this stuff, and I was basically telling you, you have to preserve your battery. Mm-hmm. I remember this conversation vividly. Like, you study trying to give your all to these people out there. I know you love them. I know you cared for them. But until you start telling people no, you're never going to have enough for you. And then you're definitely not going to have enough for me.
Exactly.
So I was out there on the road on a self journey by myself. I'm finding out information. I'm trying to pass the information on to all of my people and all the people I care about. And it's hurting me, and it's saddening to realize that y'all don't give a fuck about being better. And I told you during that time that one of the quotes I said was, we either growing together or growing apart. That doesn't mean that I want to leave you. That doesn't mean that I don't want to be with you. But it's inevitable that if I keep growing and you don't start growing as well, we gonna grow apart. I said that. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, guys. This is how I talk to my wife.
Yeah.
I have real conversations with my wife. And guess what? We start growing and elevating together. Because I never withdrew my hand from her and never withdrew the help or whatever. But I was trying to force her to do some things that she wasn't ready to do yet.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all still look at me the same way and think I'm interested in any of this bullshit that's going on. I'm sorry if y'all ain't noticed yet. The reason why we don't talk as much and we don't hang out as much and Juan ain't so readily available as much is because Juan is on some different shit. Juan on some completely different shit. And I hope y'all niggas get it. And I hope y'all come on for the ride. But Juan is, I'm gonna take this road by myself with whether y'all come or not. I want all my people now, and it's lonely out here. Yeah. It's lonely growing as a man and realizing that some of my behaviors are from past traumas from when I was a child, and this is the reason why I respond this way. It's a lonely road. It's a lonely road actually healing and getting better, and then the people you love, you realize all of the problems within them.
Right. Yep.
And they don't see it.
They don't see it. Mm-hmm.
Like, that was that situation where I know it, like, I didn't feel like giving up on a relationship. I think I actually did. Mm-hmm. I think at that time I was like, fuck it. Whatever happens, gonna happen. Okay. I love her and I'm gonna keep on growing and I'm gonna be here whenever. So that's the feeling you got from me. I just no longer cared to engage and pull you or grow or anything like that. It was right. like I just gotta let the chips fall where they may.
Yeah.
So it's funny you brought that up because that's an exact time. That's the exact time that popped up in my head.
Yeah.
I got times before that, but nothing was besides
extreme. Then around that area, yeah.
That was a real tough time. So I'm still interested to know when was the times that y'all felt like giving up and what did y'all do to overcome that? Because what I did was I had to allow time and space, and like literally I was just like, if it's either gonna work or it's not.
Yeah.
I just know I couldn't keep answering my phone hearing bad news. Oh, babe, it's a hole in the roof. Oh, babe, the car is broke down. Like that was the only time you called me. We never talked about anything. Mm-hmm. It was a time period where every time we talked, it was about something negative and something bad and all these things that go with it. We weren't having real conversations. And that's what it was. So.
And I went to construction school, learned how to do roofing. And no, I'm just kidding.
Is that what happened?
No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't know. I was just on the road growing, man. I was on the road growing and trying to be better. And it took a while. That took a while.
It did.
Okay.
Definitely some time.
I hope that helps some people out there. Now I have to ask, because we have a part of the show. This part of the show is called Couples Court. Couples Court is where we bring an argument or a grievance to the court of public opinion and let the fans decide whose side they on and whose side they rocking with.
This your favorite part, ain't it?
Huh?
This your favorite part of the show?
This is like what's the seesaw, right? So I never know with you.
Hey, I told you, I never know what you got
going on. So I always want to make sure. It's you,
and it surprises me because, like, I never really thought you would ever have a problem with me, but as we've been doing this show, I've learned a lot about you.
You thought that?
Yeah. Yeah.
You thought I ain't had
Because you don't say nothing, though.
I do.
You don't really say anything.
I always
But
do.
then when we come up here, you be like, let me get my book out, my list of, like, damn, he really got a problem with me like that? So now at home, I got to tiptoe around the house. And
you don't want to bring up how I was talking to y'all earlier because I know y'all was getting mad at me for what I was saying to y'all.
That you was yelling at us?
I wasn't yelling at
y'all.
You
was yelling at us.
You don't want to bring that up on the show? My mama probably bring it up. Huh? You ain't got to. I'm just saying, like, don't try to bring up the shit later. We can address it. We can pull out, like, bro, if you got your gun on you, pull it out. That's all I'm saying. So if we go past today, don't try to bring it up.
I don't have. It's not going to be a court job, but I do want to make a statement.
All right, cool. Because they said I won last week's too. Couple court.
How?
They said I was right.
No.
They said I was right.
We need to run that back.
The fans out there in the commenters said I was right.
I'm making an appeal.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a couples court this week, y'all.
Surprisingly.
So everything has been going. You know what? My couples court this week is them slick ass comments. That's what. So you almost made it, man. You could just.
I ain't even saying nothing.
You said surprisingly, really loud, and into my headphones. We can hear you.
I'm sorry.
We can hear you, man.
I'm sorry.
We can hear you. You cool?
I'm cool.
You cool?
Always.
All right, well, stay cool then.
Put my jacket on.
Like I said, this week has been a good week in the Woods household. So we gonna go past this week without a couples court. Okay?
Can we get some we
straight? That's it. That's it.
I agree.
One clap.
I agree.
One clap for that.
Crazy.
You want to get into send us some love?
Yeah, let's do some.
All right. Let's get into send us some love. Send us some love is where you guys send in questions to thismightbelove.com/ask. And we try to help y'all out there and we give y'all some of this lovely advice that we've been gathering for the last 17 years. So, without further ado, these is the long ones I was talking about. So y'all got to hang in there with us, man. Without further ado, the first person who sent us some love says, over the years, a pattern has developed where we are, for the most part, only intimate when the wife initiates. Oh, that's the one. It's because when I do, I'm met with different excuses, tired, not tonight, etc. Because of this, I have learned to accept it and I hardly ever initiate or, what does it say? Okay. Or make any attempts, suppressing my desire. So I done built up resentment. Recently, we had a situation that lasted about 2 weeks where we would build up on anticipation throughout the day, but then that evening, the same thing, either she falls asleep or makes some excuse or another. During this time, she had a medical issue that turned this 2 weeks into about 2.5 months. God damn. I was already sexually frustrated leading up to that, and then this happened. Over the time, I trained myself to shut off that desire or part of me because cheating was never an option. Now that she's better, she seems to have this ferocious desire. However, I'm not able to turn back on what I was forced to turn off. Before, I couldn't keep my hands off of her, only to face rejection. Now I hardly ever think about sex, and I definitely don't initiate it, but when she requests, I'm always available. Because of this, now she has a problem saying that she wants to feel wanted and that I don't initiate anymore, and honestly, I don't know what to do or how to turn that part on me on again because it took so much to turn off. Any real advice from someone who has dealt with this will genuinely be appreciated. I see your face. I didn't write this.
Are you sure?
I promise you, I did not write this. I seen this, and I'm like, this nigga is in my head. This nigga knows what's going on in my bedroom. So me and him had a talk, and I tried to give him the best advice I can possibly do from dealing with this. Mm-hmm. Like I told y'all, I had a very high sex drive. I had a very high sex drive in our relationship. There was no way for my wife to keep up, right? So in relationships, after 17 years of fucking damn near 3 times a day, you know what I'm saying? After so much sex, bro, y'all not gonna be at the level that y'all think y'all gonna be at, right? So I was always the one to initiate. I take the rejections and I deal with them, and then we still had a lot of sex. It was just you couldn't possibly keep up with me. Yeah. So that turns into me and myself playing mind games. You know what? I ain't gonna initiate nothing. I'm gonna wait till she asks for me for sex. Right. And then you realize that, well, she ain't gonna ask you for a week and a half. And then you feel like, oh, maybe she don't like fucking me or want to have sex with me. And then that gets in your head. And then she pops up every week and a half like, oh, you ready, big boy? I'm like,
I did say big.
No, I'm just giving it. I'm giving an example because this is a very real situation, and I think it's a problem with overthinkers.
Yeah.
Like you really have to and like I told you, if anybody knows what this man is talking about, it is me. It done came to where I thought I had ED. It hadn't been that real where I'm like, well, and then like my wife came to me crying. I'm like, are you attracted to me anymore? Like it's that real. Like it's that real. And it's like, yeah, I'm attracted to you. It's just, I don't know. I don't get excited anymore because I'm so used to being let down.
Right.
It's like I train myself to not get excited because if you be talking all that shit in the morning or in the afternoon and then at 12 or 1 o'clock in the night, you come in there like, oh yeah, you ready for sex now? Like, no, I'm not ready. No, I don't want to have sex with you fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. And like, no.
Yeah. And
then you had told me like, nigga, if you don't want to do it, then just like, it's been a real thing. And what I found, because I'm going to give you advice that probably many others can't get advice. You have to train yourself back up to deal with the rejection, right? And then what I found is probably the resentment is going to return. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But you gotta train yourself to deal with the rejection again, because I don't like being afraid of anything, and it wasn't ever a scared of rejection. It's just like, I want to know if you like it or not.
Yeah.
I want to know if you like having sex. So if I'm saying it and then it's all these excuses and then you half-ass want to do it, I'd rather not do it at all.
Right.
So you got to train yourself up to that and realize that shit happens, because now as a man, I can see that I'm tired is a real reason not to have sex.
Yeah.
Like we don't have to do this. We ain't got to do it right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I know you've been working all day. I know you just ate. I just ate. I just really want to play my game and chill for a little bit and then maybe go to sleep. And then maybe in the morning we can go at it. Like I now as a man, I understand that is a real thing. At first, I never understood that.
Yeah.
Like all you got to do is lay there. Like I never understood that. So
right.
I want to give you some real advice. Unfortunately, you're going to have to, because what I had to do is go back and really pay attention to my woman and realize the things and the ways that really turned me on. And then I had to go forward. And like I said, some of the days you're not ready at that moment. Some of the days you don't feel like it when I feel like it. Some days it's a timing thing.
Yeah.
Some days, like I told you, I noticed that you're a night person. I'm a middle of the day person, spontaneous. I don't really, we can in the morning, but I prefer midday. You prefer late night. So it's going to be days that she's going to reject you. So you say, I don't know if it's rejection or not. You might be able to speak on that. But it's going to be days that you're going to have to deal with that. And you're going to have to understand that she's just like you. And it's a timing thing.
Yeah.
So also, I know I make you sick with this is because she likes to talk throughout the day. Like women love that, to anticipate and building up. Boy, when you get home, what I'm going to do to you. And I'm always like, yeah, And she doesn't know that that's my response to not get my hopes up. Because if I get home and expect it and then she's laying down, it's going to bring me back to, I knew she wasn't going to do it. I knew she was lying. It builds up that resentment. So that's why I don't get my hopes up and excited. So she come in there trying to look sexy and dance for me and wonder why this nigga ain't getting hard or ready to take her to Pound Town. And it's because I don't believe her.
Yeah.
So I told you, I didn't write this. I can show you the man that wrote this.
Okay.
But
I believe you.
Me and you have a lot, like I done been there, I done went through it, and I'm still not all the way over it yet, but it does get better, and you have to get better with shutting your brain off and going with the flow, bro. This woman loves you. This woman loves you, and what I learned is we always want women to initiate. Like I have a lot of talks with men that want to feel wanted. It's not even wanting a woman to initiate. It's because the greatest gift about getting a woman is knowing that women want you. The reason why we may have hollered at you or get your number, it makes our ego feel better. It makes us feel good. Right. So the hunt or the joy of finding an attractive woman that likes me back, when you have a woman, it's obliterated. We can't do it anymore. It's called cheating. It's called kikiing with that bitch. We can't do that anymore. And our wives, y'all don't notice that y'all don't do that no more. Y'all don't feed our ego no more. Y'all don't feed into us and let us know how much y'all want us. Y'all let us know how much y'all want to pay the bills, or, oh, babe, we got this meeting coming up. But y'all not feeding that part of us. And a lot of weaker men go out there and cheat to satisfy that.
Yeah.
So you gotta understand that your woman loves you. She chose you, and sometimes you gotta flirt with the Wendy's lady to build your ego up.
Wendy's is crazy.
Man, that girl at that gas station was like, "Oh, I got this cute guy in line." I was like, "Who, me? You're talking about me?"
Was that the store lady you was telling me about, where you was trying to put your card in?
No, that was another lady.
Okay.
Gas station ladies love me. You better watch it, girl.
Yeah, you ain't going back into no
I can't go to the gas station. I'm a truck driver. I'm a truck driver, goddammit.
Ordered offline.
Order the gas offline. Yeah. It's great.
Pay with your card. Don't you got tap pay?
I'll be tapping to pay.
Yeah,
she was like, that's what she said. She was like, oh, you gotta, what'd she say? No, I was trying to swipe it. She was like, you gotta get it wet before you stick it in or something like that. I'm like, okay, lady. All right.
Tell her who your wife is.
I was like, you had to put out the ring and shit.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, I felt good.
Yeah.
What? I'm not supposed to
Go ahead.
all these goodies walking around?
Go ahead. Because I get cussed out, boy, when I tell you what
fucking cussed out. I just don't know why you telling me. What the fuck is you telling me for? Oh, babe, let me tell you about this nigga that was looking at my ass. Yeah, that's what he's supposed to do. Why the fuck is you telling me? This nigga was flirting on me. He said he'd give me whatever in the store. Well, what'd you get?
See, I can't with you.
What is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh.
Do I still got that stupid ass hat on? No, I took it off.
You took it off?
Where my hat and gloves?
Down there.
Oh man. Send us some love. Send us some love. Question number 2. Another long one. This one says, I am in love with my brother's girlfriend. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, so I am 35 and my brother is 30. I have a 1-year-old and a 10-year-old. My brother has no kids. To give you some reference, he go into a lot of things describing his brother. I grew up rough. We were raised by a single Catholic, alcoholic father. My mom, unfortunately, was an addict, so he wasn't really around. The mother of my children is not in my daughter's life at all. When we had our first child, she struggled with addiction. He's going to a lot of his past to try to justify the way that he's in love with his brother's girlfriend.
Right.
I'm gonna get back into it, but I'm skipping all that part. He says his girl is the full package. She's smart, gorgeous, ambitious, funny, and has a kind heart. She works as a therapist and a professional ballerina. Okay. This is a big deal because where I'm from, West Virginia, a lot of people don't do too much with their lives. When my brother first met her, she moved in pretty quickly. When she moved in, I truly got to know her. She is good with my daughters, a good role model, so soft and feminine. She looked and amazing. She's an amazing cook. She cooks for everyone around the house. She turned our house into a home. She even created a garden in the front and backyard. One night when I was asleep, my youngest started crying. Before I can get up, she came into the room and said, "Baby, you can't cry. Daddy is sleeping." I damn near collapsed from the feeling of hearing her say that. She got my baby and just held her until she fell asleep at night. Again, whenever I need her or am having a rough day, she listens and is not judgmental. She is so encouraging, so supportive. She stayed up all night helping me study for my GED at 34 years old. Okay. And because of her, I now have a diploma, something I didn't do alone for over 30 years. She is absolutely everything I want and need in a woman, but I can't have her. Her man is my brother. I am trying to forget the feeling, but seeing them together or hearing them have sex in his room mentally destroys me. I want her so bad, but I know that I can't have her. I am trying to move on, but I can't when she is a part of me, my everyday life. I just want to be together so bad, but I don't know how to move on and let this go without causing drama in the family. How do I move on? Am I just going to have to move out? I don't think I can even afford to live on my own. To that, baby, you say.
Find your own woman. Find somebody. She don't want you. She just being nice. You are her. You are her future brother-in-law. She's just trying to fit in. You said she moved in 6 months ago. She's being nice.
Pretty quick.
She's just being nice. Okay, she's playing nice. Once you get to know her, she stayed here a little bit longer. You go hate her. But you got to find somebody else, bro. Like your brother's girlfriend. Like,
but he doesn't know what to do, bag. He doesn't know what to do.
Find somebody else. That's gonna be your kid's auntie.
What'd you say,
like,
Uncle Daddy?
Uncle
For real?
Daddy.
Uncle Daddy for real?
Uncle Daddy for real. Hi, Uncle Daddy. Like,
oh my God.
Yeah, that's definitely some West Virginia type shit.
That ain't just, don't do that. Don't alienate our fans out there, okay?
Saying.
Don't do that.
Saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Everybody like cousins, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
everybody do that. But I want to say, sir, I understand where you're coming from. It's not often that you meet an actual good woman. If your past is filled with your mom was addicted to drugs, the woman, the mother of your child was addicted to drugs, I'm pretty sure at some point you might have had dabbled. I don't want to assume anything, but I'm assuming that you have ran into a bunch of women, like you said, that ain't did nothing with their life. You done been there with a bunch of people that never showed you what a real woman is and what she does, right? So you're probably incorrect because you only get to have when she's not your woman, you only gonna get her good side, so you don't know the rest of the bad.
Right.
But even if this woman is the perfect woman and she's the perfect woman for you, the problem is that is your brother's woman, right? So she can be a great auntie. I don't even know what that means. Like, why do you want to have sex with her? It's like why do you have to have sex with her to have that great relationship?
Right.
Well, why, like, if she's good with your children, what you want to do is now you have a template to go out and find what a real woman is and what a real woman does. Like you don't have to have that specific woman. It's other women out there that can listen to you and that like children.
Yeah.
Like I think you're projecting everything on her. You might have some things to do with jealousy of your little brother or whatever. And it's also fucking, I want to say this. When you have roommates at 34 and 30 years old, I'm not knocking you, but you're what is it? Admiring his life. So you probably seeing him come in with beautiful women. This woman is gorgeous. She's nice. She's doing all these things, and you want to be your brother.
Yeah.
Like it might be that as well. So my advice for you is, I don't know if you said you can't afford to move out. I think that's the best advice, or leaving them or getting some space from them, or I don't know if you at the house all day, or how you just around them all day, but you should find you some business and you should go do that. If you can't move out, go get a job. Go get a job that if she work in the mornings, you work in the evenings or night time, so y'all can start spending less time around each other. Like I would do that if you can't move out. You move on by saying to yourself over and over again that this is my brother's woman. She's an amazing woman. I want a woman like her.
Not her.
Not her.
See if she got a sister.
Ask if she got friends.
Yeah.
You got anybody that work with you at your place? Like it's dope women. It's cool women when you get out into the world and you talk to women.
Yeah.
I know the internet might have y'all fooled like it's not good women out there, bro. It's plenty of beautiful, great women out there that just so happen to not be dating your fucking brother.
Yeah.
Hey, I hope we help. I hope you find you a great, amazing woman that's not your brother's woman.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if y'all in West Virginia, you know what I'm saying? If he don't mind swapping, I'm cutting it up. All right. Don't forget, if y'all want to chop it up with us, y'all got a situation you need our help with or need some advice, y'all can always send us some love at thismightbelove.com/ags. With that being said, it is time for my favorite part of the show. This is Nay's end of the day joke. What you got for us, baby? I'm gonna put my hat and my gloves back on too.
Hat on. All right, baby. Joke is, how do you make holy water?
I know you was gonna say stab it or something like that. How?
You boil the hell out of it.
That's fucking good. That's good. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the last one, but that's good. My little baby. Okay, baby. You did all right. Don't get my gloves dirty.
Sorry.
Don't get my gloves dirty.
Sheesh.
All right. Oh man. All right, that was Nay's end of the day joke. Y'all see I'm ready to go to my second job. So before we get up out of here, I need y'all to make sure that y'all go follow us on TikTok, subscribe to the YouTube, and join us on Facebook group at This Might Be Love podcast group. Y'all can find us on there and follow us at thismightbelove.com. But before we get out of here, I gotta ask y'all next week's question of the week. Next week's question of the week is, how did you know that person was your person? I want to know if y'all out there believe in soulmates, or are we all just kidding ourselves? See, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a real nice episode next week, baby. Oh. And we got a real little special. We might do a special surprise for y'all next week, so make sure y'all tune in, man. We got some tricks up our sleeves that we planning, so hopefully we can make that happen. How about that? All right. So we gonna get the hell up out of here. I gotta take the gloves off, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I gotta drive after this. All right, let's get the hell up out of here. Outside what? That's crazy. That's crazy as shit. She bogus as hell for that. Thank y'all for watching. This might be love. If we made y'all laugh, made y'all cry, made you question your relationship, made y'all go outside, make sure y'all tune in next week too. This might be love. Give them either.